In this video, we're going to be talking about what happens when one parent wants to move from their current location and the other parent doesn't want that to happen. The first part of this is that you have to have a parenting plan order in Arizona that's in place. Until that time, everybody can kind of do whatever they want to. Now, after that parenting plan is in place, a parent can move as long as it's not going to create some major disruption in the existing parenting plan. That is to say, as long as it's not a scenario where you can't effectuate the exact same parenting plan that's already been ordered. Within those parameters, then, any parent can move as long as it's under 100 miles or it's within the state of Arizona. Now, if somebody wants to move in excess of 100 miles from their current residence or outside of the state of Arizona, there's a procedure you have to go through wherein you have to send the other parent a notice by certified mail and say, hey, I'm intending to move. At that point, the other parent has an opportunity to go back to the court and object and say, I don't want this other person to move away with my child. And in those scenarios, it's actually very difficult to get the court to allow the parent that's trying to relocate to take the child. There's a significant burden on the relocating parent to prove that that's in the best interest of the child. Now, it is possible to show that. There are a number of circumstances wherein relocating either over 100 miles or out of the state of Arizona is in the best interest of the child. However, it's an uphill battle, and you should be aware that if that's the move you're trying to make and the other party is objecting to it, that becomes a problem. If both parties agree, then there isn't an issue. The problem is when there's a fight. So within 100 miles inside the state of Arizona, you're generally okay as long as you're not creating some major disruption of the parenting plan. Outside of that, you have to either get approval from the other parent or notify them and have them not object, or if they do object, proceed through the court and show that it's in the best interest of your child to effectuate this move.